Are you doing a thumbnail sketch for the Jan Print Club? Yes, that's another thing we're thumbnailing today. We're doing, like I said, there's a lot to thumbnail. And I'm grabbing pictures for this that I wanted to grab. I have, like, an idea. A very specific idea for a character design. Okay, this is kind of you, Core. Thank you. I figured that someone else would enjoy. I mean, honestly, this is like me, like things that I like, but that's how I make most of my adopts. I wanted to make like a barista cat, which is just a past life I've lived. So it's not me, Core, but like it's not for me. I love the board. Thank you. I'm still building it. Hold on. There's still more. Cat barista, a meowista. We'll see. We'll see if people even want this character. If they do, then maybe I'll do an auction for it. But if not, maybe it'll just be mine. I adore the big eyes kitties. Yes, I love that art. I think that's most everything. No, I wanted to get the little truck too. Yay! I really wanted this truck. I thought it was cute. I love the colors of this photo. I was working on a cat barista just 2 nights ago. Well, so I was thinking about it, and like I've drawn Siamese cats before, but I feel like this specific idea, I usually wind up doing long-haired cats or like more, I don't know how to describe, like the anther cats I do are very cutesy, whereas I wanted to do kind of like a sleek, I don't know, you guys will see as I go. I only sometimes draw my cat persona, not critter, more cat-like, and I want to do that with this guy. And then, actually, I made the snout too long. Cat barista, yes. I wanted to lab out a little adopt idea before I get right to work. And then since this character's got kind of like a long neck, they probably have to wear... Actually, what if they wore like one of these? Like the... Can't remember what these are called. Do I spot a kitty? Yes, you do! I'm just doing a little warm-up with a character adopt idea that I had, and then there's a lot to do tonight. Then... Hi! Oh, thank you! Speaking of baristas, thank you. Last night I dreamed that I took a pizza delivery to you in Forest. That's not even unrealistic considering we do love pizza. Well, I like pizza. Forest doesn't like pizza as much as me. Not loving the open shirt. Maybe I'll do sweater. It's very hard to go wrong with the humble sweater. I have a hat. We've only just begun and I've been hatted. I've been had. Alright. Past tense of hat, hote. But yes, one of the things we're going to work on tonight is the thumbnail for the January print club. We're also, guys, look how many tabs I have open. So we have this, which is for the Critter Craft VOD that I have to finish. Then we have this, which is for the edited video, which I won't be finishing tonight. This one is the only one that needs to get finished tonight. This is the thumbnail that I never wound up using for a video that I didn't post, but I think that Critter still looks cute in it, so like I might use it for something else. Just like if you color in its eyes, it actually looks quite cute. Then we have ibuprofen, which I might start lining. Prideful Burger. Then we have Junebug, who I've been working on, and I might start iterating and coloring this. Then we have the finished page that I have to pull the colors from so that I can maybe start coloring this or this. And then we have Smith's Commission, which I've started coloring again. This is the 4th color palette I've made for it. And then this is the thumbnail for the print club, and then this is what we're working on. Pride Burger, with it's made from gay cow. I love ibuprofen forever. I need to figure out what character I'm going to release ibuprofen with, quite honestly.
Maybe do you want a pretzel?
Honestly, I'm okay after the coffee and the cake you gave me. Thank you, though. Why are you so good at art? Because I love it. Anything you love, you can become good at. You just have to remember it even when it gets frustrating. And I don't even think that I'm at the end. I can get even better. But I do like where I am now. That arm is long as fuck. Hold on. I also love doing these adopts while listening to Animal Crossing, because I'm like, in my brain, I'm populating a little city full of animals. CATPUCCINO. That'd actually be a really cute name for this adopt. Codename Cappuccino. Actually, maybe I'll do like a middle part? I'll leave the hair till the end. Also, I got my December print, and OMG, I'm in love with how it turned out. The colors look so wonderful. Thank you! Really look how they look already. Thank you. Like I said, when I started putting this board together, I was like, oh, I know exactly what I want to do with this. I know exactly where I'm going with this. Okay, so this looks like it's a full around the back kind of apron. Trying to see. I think I'll give them like a little ticket. How did you study practice clothing shapes and stuff? Because wowza, you can just freehand this. I actually just like directly draw photos. Like there was a stream we did where I did clothing fold studies to get better, because it is truly okay. PCAT made a skeet a Blue Sky post today that I'm like, oh my god, no one has ever explained it better than this. She was like, I was doing a stream last night where I was doing figure drawing, and people were like, what's the purpose of this drill? Like, what are you hoping to learn? And she was just like, I don't know. Like, honestly, a lot of the time when I do my drills, I'm not like locked in with an intended focus or purpose. It's just getting my art reps in. And I was like, wait, that's literally it. Like, sometimes to like maintain your form, so to speak, you kind of have to like just do it. Like it's not about like directly being like, okay, this is my strat, this is what I gotta do. It's just you have to observe, draw something to like figure out how it works. Studies, basically. A skeet, a Blue Sky tweet. Sorry, I'm forever giggling and in love with someone calling it a skeet. I think that's so funny. Closed captions censored it? I just saw the listing on Toy House for Cinnamon Apple, and I love that you added Catboy and Catgirl instead of just omitting both. I refuse to. It can be whatever you want. That's me. I'm both Catboy and Catgirl. I contain multitudes. I'm 3 cats piloting a Calico Cat mecha. Welcome in, Rocky Doubt. I think I want to do a cup here. Oh, I don't have my tail, like my drawing tail. Hold on. You're right. Hopefully that fixed it. No. Why no hotkey? Oh, numlock was on, that's why. Teehee. Tiny ass little cup. To be honest, that's how they'd be serving you at Starbucks though, so. I love that this character is bald. I'm thinking of the hair. Yeah. Hmm. And I'm gonna make this a little lighter so it's easier to see. Hi guys, what's going on? Yes, hi. Sorry, wait, why did I say yes? Girl, my brain's cooked. Anyway, I'm drawing a character. I'm drawing the barista cat that I showed you earlier that I wanted to, or like described earlier that I wanted to do. You know the one. The cooker. The adopt placeholder name was literally just barista, but someone said CATPUCCINO earlier, and I thought that that was inspired, so I might actually take that and do like espresso CATPUCCINO. There we go. Curious what inspo you're getting from that second pick to the bottom. This one? Mostly just the style. I like those little kitties, and I like the texture of the sweater, or of the fur. I want to borrow it for the sweater, but mostly it's just vibes. Also, I really love this artist's work. Honestly, there's like a plate that has these guys' faces on it, but they sold for like $200, and I'm like, I need to be rich so I can buy weird things that no one else cares about that are expensive for no reason. But I don't actually want that. I just love Kitty. I love everyone encouraging Lemmy to be evil. Alright, I'm gonna put a sleeve on the cup because no good barista would give out a hot drink without a sleeve. See, now I'm just watching because I'm like, which one are you even talking about? Alright. Oh wait, also Tina Silly, I know that you just lurked, but I saw the piece that you drew earlier and it was so cute. I know I already said that like on the comments, but I loved it. I don't know what to do with these damn elbows. Oh, fur, I guess. Okay. Fur, I guess? Question mark? We'll figure out later. That's a problem for future me. Help. Perhaps. Alright. I'm gonna do pants. I kind of want to give this guy loafers. A cat would wear loafers. I say this as a person with a cat persona that does this. She's literally right, though. This was one of those designs where I was making it, and I was like, this is one of those things that's gonna get reposted to Pinterest like 5,000 times when it's done. Normally, I can't tell what that's gonna happen to. But they always do that shit to my fursona. Cats are loafers, exactly. Give it Crocs! Don't worry, there'll be a design someday that I put Crocs in. I make wear Crocs, just not this one. I gotta do that finger. I just noticed the kitty on the windows. Yes, I like it. Cat cafe, but it has a completely different meaning. Maybe I do up the darkness of this a little bit. Oh, I like that better. Maybe the Crocs will deter the Pinterest repost, though. Help, help, help. I think this is one of the first characters I've put in skinny pants. I like never do skinny pants. I always do like wide leg bell-bottom pants. I just have I have a preference. Now I'm trying to think. Like when I was a barista, I used to wear a bucket hat, but this character doesn't strike me as a bucket hat wearer. I feel like they probably would wear a baseball cap or a beanie. And I feel like Beanie... Also, hi, welcome in, Keon. A paperboy hat could actually be pretty cute, admittedly. I feel like that would definitely play into like the type of person that would like this kind of design. Well, so the reason a visor doesn't work is because for food safety, you have to have the top of your head covered. That's like, now I know they're furries, so they're covered in fur, but if we are assuming that these characters exist within a universe that has food safety, it would have to wear something with like a cover for their head. Well, that's way too thin. I was thinking a plain baseball cap too. Wonder how I would do that with... Well, let's see how it goes. The other thing I could do is a bandana. Full body hairnet? Alright, let's go back to that brush size. By the way, this is going to be the ADHD stream. I'm just telling everyone right now because I have like 6 different things I want to work on. So anytime I get bored, I'm just snapping to the next one. I have to keep moving. I'm like a shark. If I stop moving, I'll die. Like, are you seeing the vision? Oh, Thanimator, thank you for the resub. Lovely emotes, gimme. Wonder if in the furry world they'd make a tool for protecting hairs and food, or if it just end up being like, you're gonna eat some hair. Wait, are we talking about furry world stuff? Yeah, I would love to do that. Oh, Critter, do you have any tips for ink illustrations specifically? Pray. Balls to the wall, we die like men. I don't know how else to say it with inked illustrations. You gotta go fast. You gotta make sure you don't smudge over top of what you just drawn, and you're gonna fuck up, and you're gonna have to just get used to fucking up. That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Fergonomics tell me food safety would require a face mask, longer head fur tied back, and longer sleeves. Get mesh sleeves for sanitation. Most animals evolved to eat things with all fur and scales and bits, so their system would be fine with fur. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, it's one of those things where it wouldn't be dangerous, but it would probably be like, you know, you wouldn't want to be a long-haired animal working in food service. People might find it icky. Some people might find it icky. Strangely enough, other people might enjoy it, but we're not going to think about that too much. Okay, I was going to say, because ink is my favorite medium, and I know you also like ink, so I wanted to know if you have any new advice, but studying manga changed me. No, yeah. Like, that's how I learned, was just by watching manga, because I literally didn't know what a light table was for the longest time, or like what it was for, and then I was watching someone do it, and I was like, oh, I get it now. Nah, doesn't need a collar. It looks quite cute, honestly. I remember not long ago you recommended a specific tutorial video for learning the basics of Clip Studio Paint. Smiles. That's oomph. Hold on, let me get it for you. Also, it's really funny because Zeppy literally just commented on my Apple Adopt post today. So I will be able to pull Zeppy up really easy. Copy link. Yeah, stop it. Computer's running away. Anyway, Here's the no, no, go back, go back. Why did it post there? I don't know why it posted in the search bar. Anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, Apple went up for adoption. Hold on, does anyone want to see? Ugh, Snorlax, don't knock my coffee to its death, please. I think it's really like funny too, because I'm really bad at like remembering names, but like I like make impressions on usernames. Whenever I make a new online friends or like I meet someone who's also an artist and become mutuals, there's a non-zero chance that I'm going to be nicknaming them something that's either their username or just like a shortened version of the name that I know that they use. Like Winona is Winnie. Also, this is Apple, for those of you curious. Also, I'm so sorry. I feel like I keep yanking my mic. You weren't kidding. Your toy house is so cute now, right? Thank you. I really am proud of it. It took me a while, and I was kind of tweaking and going crazy trying to figure out how to do some of this stuff, but I'm really happy with it. Apple came out so nice. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm gonna do Junebug as like the partner adopt to go alongside Apple, because I feel like they appeal to similar audiences. So my thought is like if someone doesn't get Apple, they might be happy to get Junebug instead. So there's no real losers here. Like I don't want anyone to be sad or feel like they're missing out. I love the way you use colors. Thank you. I still have no idea what I want to do. I think I want to do a button for the hair tie instead of a bow, because I just feel like I use hair bows a lot. Like I can diversify a bit. That's my name? Oh my gosh! Apple and orange. Yeah, actually that's what Chimera was saying, is that I should put them together because it's apples and oranges. Well, and winter melon and white peach are both fruits that are eaten during the winter time. So each of the adopt batches essentially is going to be based off of like a grouping of themes, or at least that's what I'm trying to do. Barista, or like CATPUCCINO, as I'm now going to be calling them, I have to figure out who I want to partner that character with, because I think that there are a few ideas that I have that could be kind of interesting to do with that character, but none that jump out as immediately matching a cafe. So that one might have to stay on the cooker, or it would just be like a solo release, kind of like how I did with Sunbeetle, because Sunbeetle was just released all on their own, no issues. A tea themed. Well, so I do have a character I have set up to base off of London Fog, that I want to do a lot of like grays, purples, and like maroon browns with. I was thinking actually of doing a elk or a reindeer or caribou with that color palette, but we'll see. All right. Orange. Honestly, for cafes, I just think savory food like egg sandwiches. Oh, fucking egg sandwich adopt would be so goddamn cute, though. Influencing me. I like that she looks like a carrot. Like she's an orange, but also kind of carrot coated. Breakfast themed. Well, because then you could do. If I do Earl Grey and I do cappuccino together, I could do a separate round that's breakfast food. So I could do a crepe. I could do an egg, like a. Oh, you know what would be really fun to do, like egg. Has anyone ever had like avocado toast that's like egg, pico de gallo, avocado, and it's like a fried egg in the center, and sometimes they even put like bacon bits on it too. It's so good. Oh, Bunny's Odyssey, thank you for the sub. Because my thought is like you get a very pretty golden yellow and like cream white for the egg. You get red green and another yellow for the pico de gallo, and then you get a very rich green for the avocado, and then some browns and more earthy tones. Like, I feel like that's just gonna make a really nice color palette if you lab it out. Now, the one thing I'm wondering is, do I do... Because the dress might change around how I do my color palette for this character, honestly. We'll see. I'm almost wondering if I play around with this. Because that really changes the vibe of this design. Junebug is a porcupine. Also, thank you for the posture check. Also, if you sketch in black and white and you're saying that it looks unreadable or it looks flat, I would suggest using a variation of colors, like use a darker color for your foreground / subject, use a lighter color for your midground or background, and then any extra details you can do in a different color. When they make anime, that's typically how they do cells, is like they'll do different details in different colors, so it's a little easier for the animators down the line to read them. Or like to parse the details, basically. Pensive thinking emoji. You mentioned pico de gallo has me wondering, since you don't like tomato, how do you feel about tomatillo? I don't like it as much, but I do put up with the tomato in pico de gallo. I'm like... The problem is I know exactly what colors I want to use, I just don't know where. And then this is gonna be like mostly red up here. It's kind of like that. So cute. Hi everyone. Thank you. Have you ever tried fried green tomatoes? I haven't. I think the thing that's messing with me is I don't want there to be so many colors on top of each other. I do really like that teal. I think that that's necessary for this color palette to succeed. We'll get it in the eyelashes really quick. Because that's what I had planned originally. Hope everyone is having a nice day. Also, I love the art. Thank you. Also, the song is Animal Crossing New Horizons 1 AM Sunny Weather. I love the pants. Thank you. I think I scrapped the pants, but I am going to include it when I do the auction for the character in case someone maybe wants to use them. Because what I don't wind up using doesn't mean that someone might not like it, you know? Is that an Animal Crossing character? Oh no, it's not an Animal Crossing character. It's genuinely just like a character design I'm making to sell. I do think that, what's her face from Animal Crossing has yellow cheeks though. Honestly, thinking about that, maybe I won't do the yellow cheeks so people aren't just like, is that bitch from Animal Crossing? And it's like, no. Thank you. You've saved me from 5,000 TikTok comments that would annoy the living shit out of me. The secret fourth Abel sister, exactly. Exactly what I mean. Also, that didn't annoy me, like, cause it was in jest. But like, okay, anytime I design a character and people are like, oh my god, this looks just like, and I'm like, girl, it's not supposed to. Pleek. All right, and we're gonna do. Hat? There's just one thing I might have to do here. And as much as I like this kind of blue, I think I have to make it a little more washed out because it was vibrating up against the orange. You inspired me to make my own persona in a way. I am such a lover of your design critter. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? Maybe I will do the yellow cheeks. Because I like that yellow in the design. I also kind of want to utilize this lighter orange still. Ooh, hold on. Where is your face? Gotta be lower down. There it is. Or maybe I don't like it. Honestly, I just kind of like when her face is like that. Unless I were to do it here. Sorry, I'm playing with it. My toys. Do they have an Insta board? I think I hid it underneath this version of the drawing. Hold on. Okay, I don't like that. You kind of look like Sandshrew now. Where did you go? There it is. Okay, hold on, let me hide all these. The inspo board. And then I can always take this design over a bit. Ah, there it is. Because honestly, looking at this up against the other one, it doesn't look bad. I am gonna put all of the former one in a folder to make my life a little easier though. Alright, now you get shrunked. Where is blue? There it is. Okay. I keep trying to close this folder and it did not want to close for me. Okay, there we go. Now I can use it as a reference. Get shrunked, idiot. I love characters based on oranges. Cough, cough. I also have an OC like that, but shh, don't worry. There's nothing wrong. There could be more. There could be more than one in the universe. What if we lived in a beautiful world? The one thing I'm wondering is if maybe I need to lean away from this lime green. But I like it so much. I don't know, maybe if I just save it for a different character design? Let's see, there you are. And let's merge all these. Because I don't dislike it. Oops. Playing with it. What if you changed all the teal into green? I was thinking about that. Like to do this instead. Like, I mean, I could be crazy and I could do it with the eyelashes too. Okay, hold on, you might be cooking there. I do like the teal eyelashes. Pensive, thinking emoji. Well, maybe we keep teal as an accent color. Now, the problem is with the dress green, I am like at a loss as to what to do. Or sorry, with the sweater green, I'm at a loss as to what to do with the dress, because this is very different than what I had planned originally for it. Because I could still do something along these lines. Stepped away, get food, but punch buggy. If you don't mind me asking, how do you decide what animal to make for your designs? I always have a vibe I want, but I struggle with deciding what animal. Sometimes I ask my boyfriend, and then sometimes I just am like, I'll throw a dart at a board, or I'll just ask my friends. I'm like, what animal do you want to see? Sometimes I have an idea and I just run with it. But most of the time it's just I ask someone what animal they'd like to see turned into a creature, and I do that. I don't like it. It's so much. It's too much. It's too much stuff right on top of each other. Grr, 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 growls. I mean, you could do the orange like I had planned. I don't dislike it. And then just have it cut off here. But I feel like if I'm gonna do this, instead of having the whole sweater just be orange, the dress for sure has to be a different color. Otherwise it just doesn't work. It never asked me because all I say is frog. That's not true. You say other animals. You said snake. You said snake and I did a snake, remember? I love you. And I will do a frog eventually. I just have to pick a good... I have to pick a good character to do as a frog. Otherwise, I don't think people will want it. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm like if the Joker was a frog. Now, I am going to go back to yellow for the socks, I think. Getting this green exactly. Wait a minute. Ew, you look ill. Okay. So... Could do... It's too much. I think maybe we do stick with the yellow. If your art was a drink, would it be carbonated? Yes, but Forest does not like carbonated drinks, so that's the only sad part, is that if my art was a drink, I don't think Forest would like it. I would say sometimes yes, maybe other times it would be more like a coffee, like an iced coffee. Because my art can go from like bubbly and colorful to like smooth, depending on the piece that I'm doing. So I'm liking the upper body a lot, not so much the lower body. We'll see what we can do with it. The thing I'm gonna do, perhaps... Well, if I was crazy, I would do that. Different variations, exactly. Now that's probably more realistic to what'll work with this design. My thing is, I'm just wondering if, like, I go this route. Wizard chin scratch. The socks look comfy? Thank you. I've owned a pair very similar before. I'm just wondering, do I like fill this in all white? Ew, no. That was bad. Because I'm looking at how this cantaloupe looks, right? And I feel like I need to take more visual inspiration from the things in this palette, and like in this little design palette I've got going here. Experimenting a good character designer make? Question mark? Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna outline that with the line art color because that looks hideous. Polka dot dress? I'm so sorry to say this, but I hate polka dots. There's very few things that I say I outright hate, but I hate polka dots. I hate them. They make me evil. Stoke Beastie, thank you for the resub. Sorry, experimenting makes a good character design. Nods. You have no whimsy? This is not true because I love clowns, but I hate polka dots. They make me mad. Is this Animal Crossing Silent Night? I'm okay. I'll pass this one. I think the dress needs a light pattern. I'm thinking you're also right, because it's a very large empty space. I do like that, though. Like, that alone, if I didn't put the green, I might need to kill my darlings and just not include the green. Because I think that's a good design. Like, as is, I don't think it needs much more. Growling. Mad about it. I am gonna put Cucci in her hair, though. As planned. It wouldn't be the same design without dead Cucci in the hair. And I think I'll put, like, a button here. I could do... Yeah, my worry is with the pattern, it could get busy, especially with the mesh of the bag right there. That's a lot going on. Now this sounds like Animal Crossing I Pledge Allegiance to the Flag. Or Oh Beautiful America. Okay, this playlist is flopping. We switched to another. She has no pockets? Oh, I thought I drew pockets on. She's absolutely meant to have pockets, though. Like I said, I would not design a dress without pockets. So this will be fixed expeditiously. No, I think really what's going on is maybe I just can't have the green. I can't have my cake and eat it too. Because the problem is that's arising here is there's too many colors. Like, we have orange, light orange, yellow, and red, and teal, and cream. That's already a 6-point color palette. And I think if we introduce anything else, it would just get to be too much. Like, not all of the colors can be repeated in a way that's consistent and spreads them out throughout the design without looking scattered. Cucci murder. That's alright, I'll do orange and green at some point in the future. Like, I think that that is a good palette, but like, just for this design specifically, I think that it's better to favor the design than it is to... Also, the other thing is, orange and green to me is more cantaloupe, whereas this character I feel like has become more orange, like oranges, the fruit focused. So I think that it'll benefit the character design in the long run. Okay, so no one's breaking the rules of backseating because I have been, like, wondering aloud. Because I was gonna say, I saw you ask, like, what are the rules with suggesting things again? You're not in trouble, you're not in trouble. Just that, like, this... Sorry, I like to talk aloud while I do my design process. These look like little baguettes. Okay, maybe we don't shade the individual oranges, but we put, like, layers of oranges. Yeah, no worries. I'll render this better in a second pass anyway. Yeah, I just think it looks better without the green. I was fibbing to myself. That's okay, I think this still looks really cute. Now, let's fix that pocket dilemma. do think I'm gonna put like... So this is a pinafore dress. I feel like this top section here is a bit plain. I could do almost like... but that's gonna really compete with the pattern of the sweater. I could do something small. I could always just do a bow too, because there's a bow elsewhere in the design. Now, because we had to remove Cucci Patchy. Is there a layer? Hello? Oh, I guess that there is just something there. Okay, cool. The more you know. It does not feel like an hour already. It's been an hour? God damn. Anyway, since we can't kill Cucci Patchy, we can kill Mimichi. Actually, I think Mimichi looks like this. Mimichi Crucifixion. What are the characters for? So what I do is I put character designs up for adoption, like to sell on Toy House. It's basically just a way for me to practice character design for fun while also making money on the side. I love listening to the stream while working just to hear Mimichi Crucifixion. Where else would you be? This is 4-Leaf Island after all. And it'd be really fun to like do kind of like a reuse of the red here. Oh, that's cute. Well, that's gotta be bigger. And then I'll put like a little red wrap around their finger. I feel like that's not coming off the shape that I want it to be. How does one get a Toy House account? You need Toy House invite codes. Actually, here, do you guys want to play a game? Fuck, I don't know what game I want to play. I have Toy House invite codes basically, as I can invite people. So hold on, let me grab them. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, I can generate so many invite codes. Hold on. I didn't realize they stacked. All right, hold on. It's not even a game. It's just gonna be whoever gets it first. So here's one. This will be like a reward for coming to stream. If you guys come to the stream, you can get codes. There's another one. Also, Toy House is really nice. You got extra codes? Yeah. There's another one. And guys, don't take these if you already have an account. There's another one. And there's another one. And there's another one. So if you don't know what Toy House is for, It's basically like an OC posting and organizing website. People do also sell adopts using it, so that's not unheard of. But typically, it's used to like keep track of your OCs and like their lore and stories and stuff. If you do that, and also if you don't have like any stories or anything with your characters, it's just a good spot to keep all that stuff organized in the same place. Also, I am really satisfied with this pass of Junebug, and I think unfortunately, sometimes the tip to making a good character design is to just kill your darlings and to do what you know is best for the design and maybe not what you originally planned. I think I'm going to include the sketch with it so that if they so desire, they can still have a version of it that has the green in it. But I think this is where I'm going to leave this character for now and move on or move back to something else. I might go back to the cat because I really like this cat character. I'm gonna do Sperry's. Honestly, he's got to be more slender. I'll draw the shape of the foot first. So the thing with Sperry's is that they're very like nice, slim, like masculine flat shoes. Comfortable to wear to work, but also like still attractive looking. The other thing is, I'm missing a lot of the depth of the apron back here, and that's frustrating me. I also kind of want to add, like, a towel or something. Like, I could put a back pocket. Hat, thank you. Yeah. No change yet? That's okay. I know that maple syrup really wants apples, so I'll be happy however it ends up. Love to design the barista. Thank you. I'm so on doing like a paperboy cap. Because I don't love newsboy caps personally. I don't think they're bad. They're just like not my cup of tea. But I guess if someone was gonna have a barista furry, like they're probably the type that would wear a newsboy cap. Maybe it was better bald. This design is so whimsical. Thank you. It looks better without the head shape was super cute. I might do multiple versions because that's like not unheard of in character designs. Like basically to give the person that you're selling the design to all of the passes and be like, here, it is yours now. Be free. Do with it as you please. This song gets loud as fuck for some reason. Oh, well, okay. The codes were all used. Don't worry. There'll be more next week. If you'll be in stream, there'll be more codes shared. I have no desire to like make people play Squid Games 2 for Toy House codes. Like I if people want a Toy House, come here. I will give you a Toy House code. And then... Shit, honestly, I don't even think they need this base here. I think it gets too big if you do that. And then Sperry's usually have some sort of little tie at the top, just to make them fancy. Go up here, and then the ones that I had like a little plaid pattern on the side that I thought was really nice and would match this character pretty well, I think. I think I'm also gonna do something like that with with the rag. Do some same plaid pattern on the rag. Because then it keeps, even if there's multiple patterns in the design, they're all like similar or the same pattern, just spread out a little more evenly. What do you need the codes for to make a toy house? You can't just make one with like free entry. It's not like money you have to pay, but like you have to like get a code from someone that's already a member. I think they do that just so that people can't like spam enter the site. I mean, I don't exactly know why. Remember when Blue Sky was still invite only and someone I followed on Instagram was just posting codes in their story for people to grab? I can't remember how I got onto Blue Sky, honestly. I think someone invited me, maybe? Hold on, now I kind of want to like... I want to make you more kitty. And the other thing is I want to like beef out the arm shape a little bit. Never pay or draw for codes. By the way, these things are worth nothing. No, exactly. Concerned about the apron. If it's a wrap style apron, it's strange the slit is on the side. I like it. I personally, I had something that was like this and I liked it. I also like the slit up the side. It's a bit slutty, sorry. You must, no matter what, you must give your character some sex appeal because it's funny. It doesn't have to mean anything. Will I find fur in my coffee? Possibly. How do I do the body pattern? Tasteful, wait, why are you on? Why is touch on again? No, it's not even on. Barista cute worth. I think that's like 90% of coffee places, like, sales appeal is just make the baristas cute and people will come back even if things are yucky. Don't dislike the hat. It's kind of growing on me, admittedly. I could put like a little pom-pom on it. I thought that'd be cute. Hee. My furry waiter is kind of serving cunt. I kind of like the pom-pom, I'm not gonna lie. And then do like a little body pattern. I mean, okay, honestly, if I was lazy, and I'm not lazy, this is working smarter, not harder. Hold on. Face pattern? There we go. Okay. Now we're just gonna merge. Yep, okay. I like the legs. Sorry, I'm taking your clothing. Actually, wouldn't it be much easier to just... Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. This cat ghosted me for 4 days and then texted I'd still reply. Cat with pretty privilege? Alright, gotta do the nose, the schnoz. Posture check and hydrate, thank you. Alright, I do want to keep the little cat chin. Like, I think one of the cutest features about cats is their chins. Down bad for a cat. What degree do you think they're studying? I'll let chat decide this. We can't decide anything because honestly the future adopt owner will be the one to do so. But what degree do we think this cat's studying for? Critter, do you have caffeine? I wish I did. I didn't see the caffeinate. I'm so sorry if someone redeemed a caffeinate. I do have water though. Let me sip. Art history, I can see. So many art history majors are so kind. And I love art history too. It's just such a fun subject. Someone said he writes film scripts in his free time. I could also see that. Okay, but what if not film scripts, but what if documentaries? Because I think film guy has a dark aura to it. There could be nice film guys, but there are evil film guys. Fuck you, said the fuck you guy. But someone that writes documentaries in their free time, that's someone that likes sharing information. That's a nice person. I don't mind the character being bald, but maybe I'll do like a little scruffy. Actually, I'll play with it. I'll come back to it. See, this is an English or an environmentalist. Nods, nods. I know many evil film guys, as do I. As do I. I think I'm gonna have the arms come down. I'm gonna put this... Hello? What's happening? The music stopped? It's still going. I think it's just really quiet. Sorry, my phone just started buzzing. I just kept getting like notifications from PayPal Business and I'm like, hello? When making adopts, is there a good base price to start for them? I usually assume it's based on the amount of time you spent working on them. I literally put them at 30 to entice people in. I'm gonna be so for real. I got scared. I didn't want to make them too high, so I just started out at 30 like every single time. Why? You have no ass. We need to fix this. You're kind of leaned forward. Stop that. Now you're leaned backwards. Stop. Stop being wretched. Stop being wretched. It's actually kind of bad. You have like literally no ass. We need to fix this. This is sad. What a sad life you live. Just like me. Assless idiot. Forrest keeps trying to get me to do like squats or something. Bridges? Something like that. Because I'm always like, I have no ass. Every time I work for hours on end, my butt hurts. And he's like, you need to work out. And I'm like, no. I won't. I refuse. I'll die a nerd. It's actually not because I dislike working out, but I hate working out in a cramped environment. It makes me feel like a caged animal, and we don't have anywhere to go to the gym. I used to go to the gym, but no longer. I can't keep getting gender envy from cats. No, you can. Why do you think there's so many cat gender transgender people? Join us. I'm the evil transgender they warn you about. Making all of us cat gendered. If I saw it actually be more like up here. And honestly, it's so rare to see furries without like head hair. I'm almost half tempted to just leave it because I feel like I never like see enough of it. It's all like based on how much hair they got on their head, like the fringe. And I know like so many people that look like this. My balding baddies. They need this. I'm fighting for your honor. I will show the world how beautiful I find you. My headphones. You should do it because I hate furries with hair 90% of the time. Saluting like a soldier going to war to Lemmy. Together we can fix this fucked up world. I will challenge your body dysmorphia personally. I am going to give you boxers so that people do not go, oh my god, naked. Although it'd be really funny if they had like like a little coffee cup on the corner. And like I just thought like that'd be kind of cute. Although I think I'm gonna do it actually like a lighter color and then do the boxers that green. Guy who really loves coffee. Honestly, most baristas I know are not normal about coffee. Like, they will let you know they're a barista. Ah. Please adopt this adoptable. He has no butt. He has no ass, and he still needs love. Okay. Oh wait, you gotta hide for a second so I can see better. And... Oy, smaller please. Baristas are a fun cultural concept. Here they exist as cashiers who sell bread and savory snacks sometimes because coffee shops don't exist here. I feel like I knew that, but at the same time I'm still like, hello? Isn't it because coffee imports are really expensive? Or something like that. I'm still horrified by this concept. Sorry, I'm too much of a freak about having coffee. By the way, I worked on another emote with your technique, though it took me a bit longer. That's okay, it looks really good. And we're gonna like... I wonder if I could just paint bucket. It works. Aye, but that's not closed. Can't... Ooh, sorry, a message just went by very fast. Can't sleep for shit, and I got really elongate tomorrow today since it's 3 AM. I'm so sorry, Noted Corpse. And also, hello, Starry Oceans. It's mostly because people just make their own coffee and think stuff like cappuccinos are bougie/bad coffee. Really? That's so funny. Italians rolling in their grave right now. All Italians everywhere are dead, by the way. I do agree Starbucks coffee is bad, though. You would not catch me dead saying otherwise, but... You know, like a good cappuccino, like an actually properly made cappuccino is good. Oh god, what happened to your hands? You know what? That's a problem for future me to worry about. What if I just colored it? I love using blob gesture. Okay. And then... No, bad. Weird way of doing it maybe, but it does work. Okay. Any of you experienced anything paranormal or weird? Once or twice. On the special day. Okay, and then we're gonna do pause. Barista where beans have more than one meaning. Coffee beans and toe beans. I don't believe in the paranormal. That's actually huge coming from you, Lemmy. Folklore enjoyer Lemmy and not believing in the paranormal. I guess you can enjoy folklore in the way that you would enjoy, like, cool monsters, though. Now, I wanted to do something... Let's play with it. I have an idea. Need to see how feasible it is. I am gonna nab the tail from this pose, though. Because, like, why draw something twice? It's literally already drawn. For me. For free. Long-ass motherfucking tail. Okay, cool. That is the wrong color. It's like, why is it not working? Too big. Okay. Too small? I think I'm doing this backwards. I'm trying to like make this look like... Actually, I guess if I want it to look like latte art, most latte art is like fern leaf. I think? I like tilting my head side to side looking at it. Ah! Snorlax is pulling my wire. Sorry, I have a Snorlax plushie on my lap, but his arm gets caught around wires and the cups, like the handles of cups and stuff. No, that's not giving the effect I really want either. It's rare that I use gradients in a design, so I want to be sure that I have this plan before I even start coloring it, so I know exactly where I want to go with it. Going for the latte artifact, I'm going for that, or like kind of like a cinnamon on top of a latte, something like that. Just like a night, like I want to give the effect of something like a warm drink. And the truth is, I think that the Siamese pattern already does that. I feel like Siamese cats have always reminded me of like cinnamon on top of like milk foam. But we'll see. That might be not doing what I want it to do. I don't think it is. It's not. Alright. I want a coffee now? I mean, no one's stopping you. Unless you just don't have anywhere you can get one, which I understand. Critter noises. Color point cats are so cute. Oh, I absolutely agree. I think they're really cutes. The only thing I can think is if the back pattern is almost like a leaf. But I think that looks kind of funky. Honestly, that looks kind of funky. I think I'll just leave it. Leaf it, haha. Want to drink him with a straw? Also, thank you for the posture check. Because they usually do have the brown backs. Hello, there's your body. Darn it, okay. But honestly, it might be easier to do. Is just... How y'all doing? Pretty good. Working on a character design. Rough for later. Gonna have this taper up the leg. Also, if you're wondering, oh my god, why are you using such an insane color of green all of a sudden? It's so that I can actually see it against the rest of it and make sure it's not going too much out of the lines. Which currently I am. Birthday hat is gone. Yeah, it's a redeem people do, but it switches after a certain amount of time. It switches off. Should be back soon though, considering I just heard. Yep, there it is. There we go. Oh, kind of looks like the tail's like wrapping around his leg. I kind of like that. Where is your tail? Hello, where is your tail? Oh, there it is. This is kind of fun. I can't lie. This is a toxic waste. Don't say that. They're just they're lavender point. Their feet look like that. Now I will say I think one foot is a little higher than the other. But that's like an easy fix. Like this should be lower because this is the forward facing foot. But okay. Jump scare, critter jump scare. There we go. Eats this character design and runs with a suspicious design in my throat. Okay, so that's there. I am gonna do another version of the coffee cup because I think, or I could do like a coffee bean. But I don't know if people know what coffee beans look like, so they'd be like, oh my god, why does he have this suspicious shaped design on... Yeah, no, that does not... Curses. It's okay. Maybe no plate? Or do I just do like a mug? No, I like that. Oh, the Grincher's been completely fixed? Oh, that's awesome! I think I'm gonna put the... No, I like the handle facing inwards, actually. Okay. I do want to figure out this backsplash pattern, though. I think that that's something that will really tie in the coffee theming to the design. They neutered the Grincher? No more Grincher. What am I writing fan fiction about, then? I'm sorry, Coda. Doomed Yowie. Doomed Grincher Yowie. Grincher update that takes Grincher out of the game. No, it literally looks bad. Help. I just want to do a swirl. I want to do like a milk swirl. Maybe I need to up the hardness and then I'm like tipping my head back and forth. I think it's worse. It's worse. It's better, but it's worse. Like, I'm getting closer to what I'm thinking. OMG, he's so cute, thank you. Okay, wait, like, kind of? Kind of? Scratching face. I just wanted to fan out like a little more. And then use this to make it softer. Maybe? I don't know. I'm like, so, oh, I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it, but I do like the, Watching your stream made me want to go back and get to my old Toy House account, but I don't have access to the email it's connected to anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can always make a new one. I was just giving out codes earlier, and I get them like twice. I get 2 of them a week now. So if you're in here at all in the future, like I'll be happy to give you. Well, I'll just place it in the chat to like whoever needs it. I'm tearing them up so much I don't have the hands to fight the bitters for this kitty. I think it fits more with sharks. I kind of see it. I see it. Like, I like where it was going, but like if I want, I honestly think like the burnt tips for this look just fine. Like the kind of like darker extremities. Oh wait, you know where I forgot those? I forgot the other arm. There we go. I'm almost wondering, like... I do like that. There we go. My friend gave me a clear shark keychain because she thought it was a gummy shark, but I love it so much, you could pretend it's a gummy shark. Alright, so I think that we can start perhaps with the colors. Really quick, I'm just gonna... This should be all of the layers. Oh, what's missing? Oh, right, the attempt. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a nice warm brown. Oh, I forgot I used white some places instead of using transparent because I'm stupid. Not stupid. Not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm so. Let me look away. Let me. You heard nothing. Hey, hey. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Oh wait, I kind of want to have there be like a little latch here for the ear. Hold on. You'll see what I mean. Murder live on stream. I looked away and he looks even better now. Thank you. I actually think I need to make him more like of an orange though. Like the warm brown is nice, but like it's got, oh yeah, it's gotta be more orange because coffee. Well, hold on. Let me play with this. That's more of a coffee brown. Okay. I'm clipping it. You're clipping me calling myself stupid? To what end? Alright. Now, I do like this kind of olive green. But I bet we can make a similar color. Oh yeah. Oh chat, it's all coming together as soon as it whips out the mint desaturated green. Fun fact of the stream, Siamese point patterning is linked to thermolable enzyme responsible for making melanin production, which essentially makes pigmentation show up in the heat map of where the cats get most cold. Oh wait, that's so cute! Then I think I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna pick the fur color really quick, because that makes all of the rest of this easier. There we go. Feeling very much like I want to give this character like this kind of eye color. I love how the tails intertwined. Thank you. It was a happy accident from when I was trying to have the two refs on the same thing. They say frog facts about my favorite frog. You absolutely may, and I think it would make someone in chat very happy. Let's see. What's this look like? No, I'm not feeling it. I do want a nice light warm brown though, almost like a hazel or like a caramel for the Sperry's. Blink so cutely, let me hear it. I knew how, as soon as I saw frog fact, I was like, I know someone that wants to know a frog fact. Actually, I kind of like the darker coloration. I might just leave that as is. Okay. I'd usually do light wash jeans, but I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit here. And do more saturated colors with this character. Except I like light wash jeans, so I think I'm actually doing that. I changed my mind. Alright, something else I'm noticing. Wrong way. I love this character design. Thank you. I mean, you guys watched me make it live. I've been cooking the idea for a few days in my brain. But, like, this is essentially my design process, start to finish. Actually, no. Alright, this might be one of the instances where I need to actually make a checkered pattern instead of just scribbling, because that'll look much better than whatever the hell I was trying to do. Wait, why are you saying numbers? Can over leopard frog is a species of frog native to North America. I was gonna say, why are we counting up? Okay, hold on. Some colors here and there might need to be tweaked, but we're on the right path, I feel like. Because one of the things that I'm running into with the pattern is that it's not pleasing me the way that it descends into it. Like, I want some more warmth here, basically. And I'm gonna test it out on this arm and see how I like it. But I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, I don't. It looks... What happened to the coffee cup and the boxers? I think I got lost. I can always redraw it. When I colored the line art, I think it was eaten along with the line art. Alright, let's real quick. Nodding, nodding, nodding. Nice, simple plaid pattern. Believable, would be used. Could probably even nab, like... Let's see, this looks probably not... Ah, it's too much. Doesn't even need it. Looks like a burnt marshmallow. That's kind of what I'm going with the colors. Which is making me think... Hold on. Well, first of all, let's get like a skin color. Get that out of the non-ear places. Because this is just labbing out the colors for now. We don't have to have it perfect. Okay, that's not dark enough, nearly. And let's get a darker color. Is this like... It's basically the same. I wonder what happened if I did that. I don't hate it. That's too orange. That's not, though. Actually... And it's not to connected only. Alright, that's good. Solid. Is there a little puffball in its hat? Yeah. Which actually reminded me, I kind of need to decide a color for. Was thinking green. Thought that'd be kind of cute. Which, on that note, I could match those two. Everyone go drink water. Hold on, let me hydrate. Even if that wasn't what that was about. Hydrating. This is the only bit that's got me. Definitely not that. Maybe that. And I am going to bring back, actually this needs to be more saturated because rubber is rarely that light. Even in the sole of a shoe. Getting closer. Actually, wait. Goofin'. Yeah, that was what I needed. Also, the song lasts for like so long. Hydrate and get your salt electrolytes. Honestly, I don't have any salt or electrolytes here with me. I will after stream though. Okay. I think, gonna put... If I use brown for the hat, I'm gonna put brown socks underneath. Just came into this character and they're so cute. I love them. Thank you. I am glad. Alright. Now, we have a few options for a sweater pattern. I'm thinking... That's not saturated enough, ironically. Yeah. Funny dilemma to run into. I will focus on something else for the time being. Critter casually hiding the adopt's feet. I mean, there's really nothing of interest there. It's just feet. This is a solid start for colors, though. I may leave this here and come back to it at another time. so I don't frustrate myself. But to have done this all from scratch to finish, or to like here, is pretty damn impressive, so I'm not disappointed in the slightest. Alright, I don't dislike that. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I'm gonna crack my back. And I have not saved this entire time. Oh, that's not the color I wanted to use. This makes me want to design cozy looking characters slash furries now. What have you done? My job. Putting it simply. No, I actually like the dark green eyes. I'm gonna leave it. I think that this is good. I'm not gonna touch it for a bit and let it cook in my brain, let it stew. I will open it again though, because it is nice seeing all of the things that we've worked on tonight. And I'm gonna bring Jumino over. To have gotten both of these to this point is pretty solid in one night. I definitely have a color palette bias. I do love warm and cool colors together. Hello, welcome in. Is the music on? It's not. It might just be really quiet. Ah, can you guys hear it now? Is it too loud now? Was the barista one only tonight? Yeah, I just did that all today. I have this one, I have Junebug, I have ibuprofen that I have to finish. Let's see. If I was crazy... Hold on. I'll leave this up. Oh wait, I forgot a picture. Hold on. It's never too late. It's fine. I just thought this was really cute. Anyway. Okay, I have a question. I have a question. Do I do... I have... You know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot of all of the ideas that I have up here. And I'm gonna let you guys decide if we were to do another one on stream, what do we do? Some of them, they're already done. Hold on, I just want to delete this bit here, though. Oh, welcome in, Juicebox. Hello, Raiders. How are you? I hope you had a nice stream. Hope you don't mind a little raid. Not at all. I hope you guys had a nice stream. You were last playing art. Alright, hold on. Let me... You're gonna see my naming conventions for my adopts, which are just really just something special, a thing of their own. Anyway, last playing art. Yeah, we were working on character designs, or I was working on character designs. I fixed up this one, which is one that's still work in progress, and we labbed this one out and drew it for the first time tonight. This is from another night, and I'm kind of bored and wanting to do more design work because it's fun. Completely off the topic I was supposed to be doing, but I figured I'd let you guys pick. This here is the one we just did, so that's this guy. But I figure, let's see, what else can I hash off? This one we've already done. Like, this was the one that we were working on earlier. Junebug. This one is already designed. It's like literally already a character I own. So we just did this one. This one I don't want to do. Because that one is like, I've tried and I'm getting annoyed with it. And ibuprofen's already designed. So let's see. That leaves us with... I also don't really want to do this one because I don't have any ideas for it. That one will be for later. These are going to be for Valentine's Day. And this one has like not enough to it. So with that said... Yeah, I want to do like a Valentine's Day set. I think it'll be fun. Let's do which design next. A lot of people, I see a lot of test dummy, fish tank. Everyone shout them out. Shout them out. Snapper. I'll put one of the Valentine's Day ones in there. And actually I'm gonna veto Onsen just because that's for myself. I'm not selling that one. Earl Grey I'll put in there though. Alright. Do we do Choco Biscuit, Neapolitan, Cherry Chocolate, or do we do Straw Bunny? That is these guys. Cherry Chocolate, Straw Bunny. I was gonna say, keep shouting them out. I see 2 Cherry Chocolate. 3 Neapolitan. It looks like Cherry Chocolate is, well, so I'm making... Actually, do I need to make a poll? Hold on. I'll just add Cherry Chocolate to it. Because we can only pick one to work on tonight. And I already have ideas for both Snapper and Test Dummy, and sort of for Earl Grey. But I would be doing Cherry Chocolate like totally blind, and I would be doing Fish Tank pretty much blind too. Like I don't have any animals picked or anything. Earl Grey has like the least mood board. That's the only thing that worries me is that I have like a goddamn picture of a bathtub, a donut, and another pastry. And that's all I'm rocking with. Honestly, I don't care which one we do. All your art's fun to watch. Nods, nods. I love Valentine's Day, and then my birthday is on Valentine's week. I'm so excited. You know what? You know what? Hold on, hold on. No, wait, can I not end the poll? Stop the count! Okay, there we go. Sorry. Let me do one more. I am actually going to admit Earl Grey, just because I feel like I don't have enough to work with. But what I'll do... Looks like Cherry Chocolate and Fish Tank are pretty high. I will do... Test Dummy against all of the Valentine's ones. Because Valentine's is coming up next, but I have an idea for Test Dummy. Neapolitan, Cherry Chocolate, or Straw Bunny. And Straw Bunny like has a drawn character design, but it's a little less... It could use more sauce. It could use a little more seasoning. Test Dummy sounds interesting. I think it's probably one of the more unique designs. Snapper needs to sweep. I'm sorry, I took Snapper out of the race. I'll put Snapper and Test Dummy up against each other after this. I could like screenshot both of theirs too really quick. So like this is Snapper's board, and let me grab Test Dummy. Test Dummy has a little less, but it's, I think what I've got rocking, or what I've got on it is interesting, so it's okay. This is Test Dummies. But to go back to this, Stretch, thank you. Oh yeah, it looks like test on me sweep. Okay, okay. Pets for Critter, thank you, Cyan64. Alright, hold on. I didn't need to make the poll. I did not need to make the poll 2 minutes, but we could do a final poll of last pick, Testami or Snapper. And just to show them off one more time, this is the board that I'm basing Snapper off of. And to give a little bit of a species bias, Snapper is going to be a dragonfly dragon, and this is Test Dummy, and Test Dummy is going to be a robot rabbit. I have no idea what we're voting for, but I'm here for the ride. I will say these will all happen at some point, so you're not losing. Like, they're not going anywhere. Also, I think I need to change the playlist. I'm getting bored of this just ambient music. Loud as fuck. Looks like Test Dummy won. Alright, that's okay. Let's go back to our thingy here. Because I can do a quick drawing for Test Dummy. Plus, this is another one that I already have, like, the concept for that I want to do. Rigged! It wasn't rigged at all! I didn't even let there be point votes. Okay. Ah! Sorry, I got so locked in because I'm like trying to draw what I had going from before. I drew this on my... Okay, to give context to this design idea, I sat up at like 3 a.m. being like, I have an idea for character design, and drew this with my finger in my notes app. And then like immediately just crashed and fell back asleep. Okay, maybe I don't like the headphone. Actually, hold on, let's free transform this thing. Trouble is getting the roundness of the head. Luckily, if I do the sketch work ahead of time, it will be to my benefit. Actually, now I'm wondering if I do, like, bigger? We'll see. Now it's just kind of blobby. There's also this overlap here. Is the background music from Octo Expansion? I'll be so for real, I have no idea because I don't pick the playlist, I just put them on Sniles. Okay, hold on. I can check this song in like 1 second though. Sorry, I was like very locked into how I wanted to do the eyes. Yeah, because now it's just not reading the way I want it to. Alright, hold on, let me check. This is Style, Deadfish, Splatoon 3 Side Order. So yes, the Octo expansion. This might be a little better. This is more what I'm thinking. Thank you for the hydrate. The only thing I'm wondering is, do I just take the bottom away? I'll leave it. Not quite the letter P. I think if it was the letter P, there would be a pixel here, and then there would be another one. And honestly, hold on. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab hello. Okay, there we go. Yep. Are you open to criticism? I don't mind. I mean, I will say, like, I like to lab things out, so it's possible that I'll fix it, or I was on my way to fixing it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they don't read his eyes. I may come back to the eyes, honestly, and just start working on the head. Because my idea for this... I want to do something like this. And then... maybe could try do some weird form of a segmented display like what clocks and calculators do for their eyes. I was thinking about it. Hydrate, thank you. Now the other thing that I'm seeing here, I want to change the shape of this. Wait, it'd be kind of cute to make them smiley faces. Oops. Cool, cool, cool. Yay, it works how I wanted it to. I love this kind of like messier sketching process that I've been using where I just kind of like do layers on top of layers and then gradually merge them and like paint out things that I don't like. It creates a lot more fun shapes. Alright, let's get to the clothes and the body shape, because I have some semblance of where I want the head to go. Save break, thank you. Yeah, I haven't saved, have I? I really want this core here to be like a power core, kind of. Hold on, I'm gonna get like the general shape of this guy. Gonna head out for the night? No worries. Thank you for stopping by. My friend just got scammed out of $600 live? What? What happened? Let's move you up. Getting too tall. Now, one of the things that I'm feeling here is the effects of not giving myself enough canvas space. I saw someone say no organs whatsoever. They are a robot. They don't exactly need those. Let's see. Gotta have some kind of pelvis support here. Honestly, what might be most efficient is to draw the robot first without clothes and then add on clothing and accessories second. Also, relax your shoulders there a bit, buddy. Because then I can think about giving this guy actual pants. Maybe I just treat the legs like pants in themselves. Also, I appreciate it, Retro Mochi, though I think part of the fun for me is not looking at similar designs, so I don't end up taking too much inspiration. But I do appreciate it. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the clothes. Let's see how that was drawn on there. The other thing I can do, yellow. Yep. There's still some white. That's fine. And let's add some reflective. Is this an adopt? Yes, this will be an adopt. This design's already so cute. Thank you. Like I said, I've had this cooking in my brain for a few days now. I just never sat down to draw it. Similar to the cat barista character. I do want to get the metal started. Yep. Only wondering if having the metal be too sheer of a render is gonna take away from the design. I might have to do a rendered and not rendered version. I think that's what I gotta do. I looked away for a second. Wow, we have a robot bunny? Amazing. Welcome to the beautiful world of Four Leaf Island. Creatures beyond your wildest imagination. Ooh, I'm gonna have to figure out a different color for that, looking at it. Alright. Keep your secrets then. So I want this like core kind of thing that's like projecting out of the chest. I think it would just be really fun. Like Iron Man. I mean, I was thinking like a stoplight. But I guess Iron Man does have this. My cat keeps jumping and screaming in my ear. Trouble is I wonder if I have the collar come out more to help with the silhouette up here with this upper body, because I think that's something that's eating me right now. Kind of beating my ass. Like a train crossing light, yes. Well, because originally this character's name was not Test Dummy, it was Crossing Hazard. And then it was Safety Hazard, and then it was Test Dummy. So I bounce back and forth between those names. I still kind of like Safety Hazard, admittedly. Save break, thank you. Let's see if I can get this. Who's this? This is another character I'm going to do for an adopt. The character's code name for a while was Safety Hazard and then Test Dummy, and I'm still between those two names, honestly. Looks like there's like a Walkman right in the front. I do kind of like the silhouette that you get here with the shirt being tucked in. I have so many characters that have Walkmans in their little like boards. I just think that they're cool looking. You just don't get the same like grit that you do with like a phone. There are cute cell phones, but I usually like flip phones. Thinking about it. Spray paint compartments. This reminds me, I think it'd be super fun to design a furry based on Astrolabs. I might do that, yeah. This got to be sunk in there a little bit more, because they look like they're about to fall out. Spray paint cans aren't that tall. I'm really bothered by this upper body segment. That's really the part that's getting to me right now. Because... also, this would be sunk down more on the hips. Okay, cool. Now, in order to make these knees kind of like be able to bend and pivot, there's gotta be like a knee zone. They can roll up. And honestly, there's probably going to be kind of like a seam on the inner leg where these two plates would connect. But we could have fun with it. I feel like this character's got stickers all over them too. The way that I described this to Lemmy was like if a crossing guard or like a safety robot became rogue and just wanted to do its own thing. That was the original concept behind the design. I love the sudden music stop and then go into like cheerful tune. Ermines are so cute. Smiles become ermine pilled. And also, like, I feel like I wouldn't be myself without giving my robot characters big fuck-ass gauntlet hands. But that's not like how you would actually properly automate a hand. That palm space is really huge. But I guess it doesn't need to be completely proper. I don't know, I've animated robots before. Really, a lot of it just comes down to, did you make it look believable? Rule of cool overrides all else. Hold on, we're gonna come back to this. Because the only thing that is bugging me a little bit is that these hands don't match the feet that I've created here. And I would think that they would match. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. I do want big hands though. I think that's just fun. It just adds to the design. Also, I'm gonna do something really quick. Just gonna like shift this guy around so that his silhouette is more fun. Oops, I erased too much of the head. I lost some of its charming roundness. Big Hands is Digimon core? You're not even wrong, that's one of my favorite things about Digimon's design language. And then we're gonna take you, oops, not the antenna, steal you. I could just have it coming forward. No. I'll play with you in a bit. Sorry I'm extremely late. I've been died lately, have COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, who I'm drawing is I'm doing a character adopt design. We worked on this character design earlier and basically did all of this on stream. I labbed out this design for June, which is a redesign of the original drawing we'd done. And then I'm working on a new one. I love your streams so I feel less lonely when I draw. How often do you go live? Every single weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Standard Time. So if you want to join, I'll be here. I see. There you go. Cool. Got like a little lip here. You got cut off by ads? Oh, this character design is a character design for an adopt. So basically a design that I am going to sell on Toy House. It is an original character that I just made for fun. I love to design characters, but oftentimes I don't have projects to use them for, so I'm like, here you go, guys, and throws into the wilderness. I don't think you could dip and lip this character against the wall, no. They're metal and plastic. Alright, maybe we're getting a little better with the hands here. Don't really like this positioning. Okay, better, better. Now I'm gonna save this leg, because I put a lot of work into it, so I don't want to just throw it all away. But one of the things that's irking me, I think, is that the pose feels too stiff. Okay, there we go. Found your live. Hi, I found your art through your Kanako Yo studies. Oh, welcome in, Corn Party. Thank you. And do you have a link to your toy house? I do. Honestly, I think I need to make that a command. I actually have an adopt that's live right now if anyone's interested in it. Shouldn't a robot get a pass for being stiff? No, because this robot I feel like should be nimble. Like it's a very swift and like kind of punchy robot. So I'd want it to be swift, or I'd want it to be like quick. Anyway, here is the character design adopt that is live right now. And the character looks like this. The code name that I used was Cinnamon Apple. And actually, let's see how Apple's doing right now. Alright, so Alright. Yeah, so still $2.95 for Apple. Anyway, this whole thing of rabbits being fast, so robot rabbits should be fast too. Yeah. Oof. Oh my god, my back. I like hunched over for a second. My back was really stiff. Alright, so... Yep, that's got its own layer. The cool thing about segmenting the legs like this, right, is I can literally treat this like it were a piece of machinery. Okay. And it's okay, because it'll look like it was built to do that. And then... I think I'm even gonna... So if I were to redline my own art really quickly... Yeah, basically rotating the joints like a doll. If I were to redline this, and this is the rib cage... All robots is just skeletons to me. This is fine. This doesn't need to be exact because it's not even a human being. This one would be more like here. If it would be coming out. Head would probably be... Get out of here. Instead of that... This might be the way. This might be the move. And then... could still have the arm like this on this side. We'll see. Bro is like zipping and teleporting behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Stop sign, rabbit. Okay, cool. Now we just have to deform you like this. Also, the other thing I might want to do is like shrink the pose so that the head size is similar, so that I'm not like fibbing to myself. There we go. I actually kind of like the arm that I had going, so I don't know if I'm going to change too much about that. I think that that was pretty solid. Yep. And I also do like the collar, so I'm just going to make some room for it. Because right now, the character's head's kind of like receding into his body. This character's action-oriented, I love it so bad. I feel like I never really get to design action-oriented characters too, because like my focus is so shoujo slice of lifey kind of stuff that like every so often I gotta stretch my legs like this or I'll go nuts. Hello? Oops, wrong one. Actually, wait, bring that pivot like here. Mm-hmm. Do you guys hear him? Is he meow meowing? And keep in mind, this is just the sketch. It does not need to be perfect. It just needs to get the idea of the design so that when I come back to render later, it's a little nicer to me. We love you, baby boy. Harbor coming in to say hello. All right, that's in the right spot. Actually, though, I lied. Yep. Is he still meowing? I can't tell if that's him or the song. Oh god, your pelvis is going to be completely out of place. It's actually fine. It's really not that out of place. Okay, cool. The other thing I kind of want to do... I want the character to be looking at the viewer. I know I have the head tilted down in this, but I think it's much more intimate of a pose if the character is looking forward, like they're moving forward. Now, something I've thought of. Ooh, I had such an idea. Alright, hold on. This is going to actually need a new layer. Nice. I think usually the signs are like this, actually. Surprisingly, I have to move for the move board. Gonna head out. Hope everyone has a good rest of their night. Thank you. Can never ever hear the meows when everyone else hears them. Maybe I've got hearing damage. Well, it's possible it's mostly headphone users that can hear it. Unless you are also a headphone user, in which case I would be worried and get your ears checked. Not be worried, like, get scared, but, like, it'd probably be good to get your ears checked if you can't hear something that everyone else can hear. It's fun to watch Critter get his ass beat by the same line 5 times in a row. But it's fun. It gives me character. It's one of my charm points. Actually, I'm not going to have this be completely right up. Although, have I done this wrong? Would it be receding into the... Not to worry about. I have a hat? Alright. Cool. Time to close this circuit. Cool. I feel like it would be really fun for the character to fight with the sign that's got like an exclamation mark on it, like a hazard sign. I think it's a little crooked looking at over at my other screen. Like, there is a hazard, and it's approaching very quickly. It's alright. You can always fix it in the render. Hazard head, yeah, it sure is. Hold on, I'm trying to make it look like it's been used. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now, the fingers are the thing, because I really like these gloves here. I would like to have black fingertips coming out of white knuckles. I think that that's a nice design. Fingers typically have 3 portions. But for the sake of ease, sometimes it's easier to draw just 2. Oops. Cool. Ah, there's an unclosed line. That's why. Hey, did we ever put that leg back? Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wow. Now that I have that there... Oh yeah, that is so much more stiff. Alright, hold on. Wondering if we can salvage this, or if it might really just be worth it to, like... Honestly, it may be worth it to just completely redraw. Won't take too long. Okay. Because at this angle, the leg is completely different than how I had it. Cool, cool, cool. Heh, nothing personnel, kid. Alright, let's... Alright, we don't need you anymore. Cool, cool, cool. Critter your forehead? My forehead? Oh, blocking the creature. Hold on, let me move it up. There we go. Hopefully a little more visible now. One thing I am thinking is, in order for this pose's weight to really make sense, though, the knee actually should be further in. Which makes those spray paint cans no longer make much sense. Ah, sorry, spray paint cans. We may need to kill you too. Foot? Foot? There's the foot. Oh, the caption's not working? Music might want to go down by its tiny bit. Sure, sure. Yeah, it did get a little louder, didn't it? There we go. I'm getting tormented every time my closed captions stop working. Tortured. And I'm a little sweetie. I did nothing to deserve this. I think I'm going to have the palms be darker too. I just feel like that's really fun. And then this design goes crazy. Thank you. I'm really enjoying working on this one. Like I said, I've had this idea in my brain for a bit. It'll need some more cooked before it's ready to go out, but I think that for starting concept, it's pretty solid. I just need to fix these legs. The front leg's killing me. Killing me. Okay. See, now it feels like it's going out too much. Because foreshortening's nice, but it can't take up too much space before it begins to get kind of silly looking. So what I might just do is shrink it. Oops. Okay, we're getting closer. And still gonna add the seams on the leg because I like that. Well, or maybe not. Maybe I won't do that. Is he going to have a tail? That's something I've actually been wondering. I don't know if I'm going to give it a tail. So I have no fucking idea what I was cooking here. Like, my heart says bunny tail, my design sense says no bunny tail. I love that this thing is essentially like a living car. Little flashing hazard light bulb tail. All right, hold on. That's kind of inspired. Also, the captions broke again. Guys, it's not my fault. I think it breaks every time an ad break starts, and I don't know why. Please be niceys. Alright. I do really like the idea of a light bulb tail. It's literally a blinker. This turn signal. Let's see. I am going to stick to 3 fingers, though, I think, just because it will allow for a more dynamic posing, while also not taking away from the design, I don't think, too much. Oops. There we go. I think I made that middle finger too long, though. We'll see. Usually I do all 5 fingers. I know a lot of cartoonists only do 3, but I find that things look kind of weird if you don't have them all. This may be a bit borked. Hold on, we'll fix it. Nothing that a little shaping can't fix. OMG, hi, welcome in, Pokeblue. Okay. Your hand looks huge. Alright, hold on. I think this one might be just a bit big, but it's nothing we can't fix. I just think it's kind of funny. There you go. That's a little more normal. To the salon. Not gonna lie, the sign position kind of confuses me. The hand holding it looks like it's up in front of the head, but the sign looks like it's behind it. You may be correct. Let's abduct the sign really quickly. Oops. This is the first stream viewers I've watched. Welcome in. Alright, hold on. Oh, I was on the wrong layer all along. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Not questioning it. Oops. Followed on Insta forever, finally here. Welcome in, Orar. Now... I'm back from dinner, what are we doing? Another one. Another creature. Also, I hate... Sorry, I feel like it's too receded, you can't tell what it is. I'll just do a back version. Critter's having a little more difficulty with this one. Honestly, though, like, not like unfun. Like, I'm just trying to cook. I guess it's not difficulty in so much as I'm working. I'm labbing. To me, this is playing toys. I think it's better to take time on a design and really be happy with it than it is to just blow through it to get it done. You know, part of what we might be having trouble with the shoulder... You're iterating more? Oh, I see, I see. There would be some of this trim winding around into this, I think. Now, I think we can take a break to color some things for a bit, because I have some ideas of where to put colors. I actually want that to be blue. My god, I tucked my cat in with this little blankie as a silly joke, but I just walked past him for water and he's still snuggled up with it. That's your baby, bro. That's your child. You literally just tucked the kids in goodnight. Hello? Okay, there you go. Buddy's looking so cool. Thank you. Oh, why did it? Weird. I won't question it. Okay. Now, these here, I feel like would be nice. Actually, plastic bends. It's likely that they would make that out of plastic. Well, metal also bends. Actually, metal bends in springs, so these would probably be metal, thinking about it. but they need to be able to grip the ground, and that's plastic. It's not... It could be plastic-coated metal. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we do. Rubber treads kind of vibe? That's what I'm thinking, and that could even be the blue, because it would make that blue come out to all of the extremes of the design, and I think that would be nice. Is that Bug Snacks? I don't know, it's just in a playlist. I can check for you really quick. Pokepark, actually. It's Pokepark 2, Wonders Beyond OST. Although it could be wrong and this could actually be Bug Snacks. Sometimes the playlists are not correct. So if you hear this and you're like, this is absolutely Bug Snacks, then it probably is. But the playlist says it's Pokepark. People, I've heard nothing but good things about Bug Snacks. I feel like at some point that is something I will have to play on stream, but I know nothing about it. Like, is it better to go in that way, like, not knowing anything? Learn nothing? Okay. I'll go in, if I play it, I'll go into it blind. I'll stay blissfully unaware. I'm also gonna grab, like... Yup. And then I'm gonna need another dusty blue color. Yep. How are you doing tonight? Pretty good, honestly. I feel like I've been on a groove in terms of this design. We've been doing a bunch of designs tonight, actually. We have... Hold on. So we have this one that we started tonight. We started and got to this point with this one before I was like, alright, I'm going to step away for a second because I want to think a bit. All you need to know is there's 2 women kissing within the first 10 minutes, and also Bunger is our saver. Nods. That sounds beautiful. We iterated and did this version of the design for Junebug, and I think this is really getting closer to our final. I think I might do something with the dress, maybe like a pattern or something, but like for right now, this is pretty solid. And then we started this one, which, to be honest, I'm really enjoying. I like this design quite a lot. I hope that it goes to someone that loves it. I feel like this design is like a partner design to Sunbeetle. Like, they would be friends in my brain, but they probably will go to 2 very different people, so it's okay. These characters are so cute. What are they for, if they don't mind me asking? So basically, I do character design adopts, which is I make a character and then I say, who wants this guy? And people are like, me, and then they pay money. That's it. That's like, I just make character designs for practice, and then I sell them because I love paying bills. I don't. But I have to. So... this is like a way for me to like stretch my design legs and try out some new things, buff out my design portfolio, and like, you know, make some money in the process while also giving people something that they'll really enjoy. I do write a webcomic, which is right here, if you're so interested in reading it. But most of the characters for that comic are already designed, so there's not much need to do anything additional for them. Sorry, now I'm thinking about where I want to put more of the yellow plastic and what I want to put where. I'm really feeling as I'm gonna need a white color. Because I don't like that there, admittedly. I think I like that more for here, for the rotting, and for the skeleton on the inside. Because then I can make it metallic. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Oh, bug snacks, bug snacks. Or unless I think I'm catching the tail end of a different conversation altogether. Smiles. Really like the toes, though. I think this was a solid choice of placement. Alright, I am gonna need a white, though. Probably an off-white. Something like that. We're gonna use it for the headphones, and we're gonna use it for... Oh, this needs to be darker, actually. Yeah, there we go. Because there's just a few things that... They weren't gonna be the metallic. They were gonna have to be some sort of plastic material, like some kind of plastic coat. And I think this is the best middle ground. Although I could probably even go lighter for it, because this is like starting to get into gray. We'll toy with it. Actually, now that I think about it, it'd be super cool if you maybe stream Bugsnax sometimes, and also Pyre, who said that it was not mean to diss the wind. Also, again, please let me know if I'm being No, not annoying or naggy at all. I make mental notes of the games that you guys suggest to play, because there are definitely games I know I want to play, but then there are things that I've genuinely not heard of at all. Pyre I've been suggested before, so that's like been on my radar of things to try out or look into. But I like hearing what you guys want me to play. I like hearing what you guys are interested in. I can't promise I'll play all of them, but if I know them at the very least, then I can make a note to check them out and see if it'd be something fun for me to stream. Like, for example, Rain World, it looks like a gorgeous game, and I want to play it myself sometimes for fun. But after talking to people about it, I don't think it would be good to continue to stream, because the game's loop, like the game's play loop, involves a lot of dying and like trial and error. And I think Hollow Knight is similar, but I'd also played Hollow Knight before when I streamed it. So like it was more fun for that reason. Like there wasn't any frustration from the audience or for me. All right, we definitely have to bring these lines back though if we're gonna use that there. I can think of some spots that we could probably do that. And yeah, Rain World is such a bad stream game. Nods. The game streams have helped me branch out so much. I have a hard time wanting to get into new things, but in such a familiar space, it's fun. I'm glad to hear it, because that was kind of what watching Let's Players play games was for me when I was growing up. So knowing I could do the same thing for someone else is huge. Ooh, hold on. There might be a lot of yellow right on its top of each other. I don't hate it, though. I'll live with it. Well... maybe I'll literally just keep it up at the shoulders. I need to learn how to use the toy house. Making Adopt seems so fun. It is, yeah. It's also a nice way you can just meet other people that are interested in similar things. Hold on, I'm gonna put another sticker on this bad boy. Now I'm like, do we make it crass? It wasn't a penis, but I almost did draw a penis by accident. I was trying to draw a middle finger. It's like a peep. I think that one would probably also have to be yellow. Aren't middle fingers meant to look phallic? Are they? Wait a minute, is that... At my big age, I did not know that. Well, you learn something every day. A middle finger is a dick and balls. I genuinely didn't know that. This is going to be so much fun to render. I have a hat? That is potentially fallacious information. I don't know what that word means. I'm so sorry. Is Lemmy spreading misinfo? Guys, it's not. Oh, fallacious, like fallacy. Okay, okay, wait, hold on. I do know words. I took Latin, smiles. Alright. So what does it mean? You took Latin in English. I didn't take a whole unit on Latin, but what we did is, or take like a whole class for Latin, but what we did is we took had a Latin unit in English class where we had to learn Latin root words so that we could break down a word that we'd never heard before, so we could understand what something meant even if we had never heard it before. And honestly, it was one of the most useful units I've ever taken, because I genuinely can hear a word that I've never heard before and figure it out just by like chopping it up into pieces. Okay, okay. I don't usually render metals, so I'm kind of out of my depth here, but I feel like it's important to lean into that and try something new because of that. I'll definitely have to pull up references for when I do the final render of this thing. I don't think it's looking bad so far, though. Finally caught a stream? Welcome in! Oh, did our playlist end? Well, that's awkward. That's really good? Thank you! I try. Do I add another one? Oh, wait, maybe it's that I need to add another thing to the side. It's definitely not a style I'm used to taking with my character designs. I hate rendering metal because no one has been able to break it down for me, and I don't understand how to apply most references to shapes I use. I understand. This is currently what I'm suffering with. I'm doing the best I can. Also, since this is a blue thing, it would definitely affect... Oh yeah. That would absolutely affect the color of the metal. I'm kind of applying the skills that I use for my ink drawings here. Like, I think I'm just gonna leave the line art for this one black, and kind of do a more graphic shading style, because it feels like it's benefiting it. I could be wrong, but like, that's just what I'm feeling. Okay, cool. I also struggle with metal. Proceeds to masterfully and logically render the metal while keeping environment in line, because I have to think when I don't know how to draw something, I think about it. Like, I think about why it would act the way that it does, because otherwise I don't want to just guess. Why would I do that? Like, why would I not think about something I don't know how to do? That sounds careless. Okay, cool. When I don't know how to draw something, I simply think about it. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I try to logic it out. Fleek. Okay, cool. Hi, welcome in. I can imagine anything. Do you think they like hugs? Honestly, yeah, probably. Because they're probably so used to being treated like a thing, like a tool, that they would just appreciate being treated like a living thing for like a person for once. Hmm. Oops, wrong brush. Okay, that definitely needs to be a bit darker. Sleeves really make this character for me? Thank you. I actually like the more dramatic black shading. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit this with that. Okay, cool. Really, what it's looking like is I just have to use, anytime there's like these meeting of extremes, I have to use the black to kind of have that overlap occur. It doesn't have to be perfect just yet, because this is just like the sketch. Oh, Novian, thank you. Nova Evan, thank you for the resub. Still at it? Goodness? Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm playing toys. This is, like I said, this is like toys to me. Now, I do think I'm gonna do some, like, plastic rendering. Normally, I don't render my character designs much at all, because I feel like that's not the design, that's rendering. But for this, I want to communicate the textures, you know? Like, I feel like the textures are important to the design. Though I don't know if I want to do that whole arm tonight. That I still have yet to do. I hope the person that buys this bunny draws them in cool cities and stuff. You understand my vision. Alright. Trouble I'm running into now. Top of the hand's looking a bit bland too. Could always do like a sunken. Trouble is that could get confused for the top of the palm. These gloves have kind of like ridges on them. It actually doesn't really make sense for this to be here either, because that's not where the joint would be. Like, that's just not... That part needs to get fixed. Because that's not how joints work. So, to make this actually how a proper hands would work, oh, thank you, Chili, for the raid. Welcome in. To make it look like a actual proper hands. There's gonna be this kind of like dome casing piece here. You know what? I might come back to that piece later. I'll just let what I had sit for a bit. I don't think it's bad. But anyway, hello, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Let's see, what were you guys doing? Playing Risk of Rain. Very nice, very nice. And also, thank you. I've been doing a bunch of character design stuff tonight. I labbed out this guy. Labbed out and did all of this guy. And we did a revamp of this design that I had come up with the idea for on a previous stream. And I think this is getting more in the direction that I wanted to go with the design. But yeah. Actually, though, it's funny you raid, because I think we might be going to bed soon. I'm kind of like... I went a little longer than I usually go to... Oh, and then there's this one, which you did on another stream. Because we've gotten a lot done tonight. And I think, like, I could keep working, but I want to let my body take a break. I'm pretty satisfied with all that we've gotten done. Gotta let it marinate? No, exactly. And then we can come back to it another time, honestly. But anyway, thank you for stopping in. I think we're gonna try and find someone else to go raid for the time being. Oof, sorry, I gotta stretch, I'm tired. Do you guys want to go check out and raid? Oh, Smith's playing Lethal Company, let's raid then. Hold on. Sunflower Smith. Alright. Everyone, please be niceys to Smith. Smith is my friend and co-streamer. They use they, them pronouns, and right now they're playing Lethal Company, and it looks like Kale's also playing. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are doing the art Nuzlocke again, unless something changes. So please be sure to tune in for that, and I'll see you later. Ciao!